Well, it's Patriots Day in Boston today, and despite some nasty weather, the Boston Marathon went on. The winners posted the slowest time since 1985, a pace that one company was actually thankful for. Darren Ravel is on the money. Darren, I hope you're not using these to try and pick up girls.
I'm not, but
Okay.
one company was using them. Adidas spent plenty of money to be the official shoe and apparel maker of the Boston Marathon, but the German-based company just didn't have the right platform today, thanks to guerrilla marketing at its best.
Robert Chariot won the 111th Boston Marathon, but so too did a tiny shoe company out of El Paso, Texas. Spira's bright yellow shoes going along for the ride as two complete unknowns ran away from the pack for the first half of the race.
Take a look at these guys who are out front right now. They're probably advertising some sponsorship.
Yes, they were. The brand Spira was never mentioned, but that doesn't mean the company, which is hoping to do $10 million in revenue this year, didn't get a bang for their buck.
It was beyond exciting. Here we are, we didn't have any expectation that Joseph and Jared would be out in the lead like that.
This little partnership, which obviously is unified by what they're wearing and where they come from, could really shake things up here in the late miles.
The best thing they ever did was make these shoes bright yellow so that everyone noticed them.
The two stayed up front for an amazing 1 hour and 32 minutes of Monday's race before dropping out. Spira, whose shoes have springs, suing USA Track and Field last week, saying the rule that prohibits springs in shoes violates antitrust laws. Had either of these two won, Spira promised to pay them $50,000 more than the winner's prize, because they most likely would have been disqualified.
Our goal now is to just get our shoes on more and more and more people and create the buzz and create the word of mouth, because we don't have an advertising budget that can compete with our competitors that have, in one case, $1 billion a year just to spend on advertising.
That Goliath, Nike, ultimately getting exposure thanks to its branding on the tops of both winners. But it was Spira that might have won the corporate race.
They had a great brand name, they had a new idea in terms of shoe technology, and they just got lucky at the Boston Marathon of all places. I mean, you can't ask for something better than that.
By the way, there was one winner who wore Spiras today. Oleg Strijikov won the 40-49 men's division wearing the shoes. Now, in order for him to be disqualified, his time would have to be protested, and USA Track and Field would have to examine the shoes if they haven't done that.
Genius marketing. You certainly can't miss them. Thanks a lot, Darren Ravel.